this is Bruno from RVing TV, and today we're at Bella Vista RV, and we're going to take a look at one of their new arrivals. This is a Shadow Cruiser by Cruiser RV. This is Floorplan model 248 RKS. The 248 RKS is a rear kitchen, and the Shadow Cruiser is an ultralight towable with 5-sided aluminum structure built on a heavy frame. And let's take a little closer look at some of the features of this Shadow Cruiser. From the outside, you'll notice we have a power tongue jack, molded fiberglass cap with LED insert lights, nice large stone guard up front. Now, what I really like about these Shadow Cruisers is they have large pass-through compartments with slam latch baggage doors. When we look at the compartment, you'll notice it's a very finished and clean compartment. As we look up, you'll see the aluminum supports for the bed, and yes, that's plywood. So they're using plywood structure to support the bed. The reason they do this is they work with a lot of plywood. The floor for every Shadow Cruiser is actually tongue and groove plywood to give it really great strength and rigidity. You'll also notice the big long LED light strip that illuminates the entire bay. And then, as I mentioned, slam latch, so you simply let go and it closes. As we take a step back and look up, we have a nice large power awning and a full LED light strip. So it just has that nice blue glow just to give you a little bit of light but not really attract the bugs. The unit comes standard with aluminum rims, and for 2020 they have added the Sure Step. So very rigid, nice and sure to go in, hence being called a Sure Step. We have the large grab handle at the door, and Shadow Cruiser does use the largest door in the industry, so you can see how wide it is. They do this on purpose, so that's a 30-inch door, and they do this on purpose so when you're climbing in with gear, you'll be able to get in and out without having to try to squeeze through the door. Now this unit, as well as the power tongue jack, has had the front and rear stabilizers optioned in as power stabilizers rather than manual, and the unit comes with backup camera prep. We also have on the back satellite and cable TV hookups, a high pressure spray port for exterior water, city water connection, and black tank flush. Now let's take a look inside, because this is where we're going to spend our time when we want to just sit back and chill, whether it's a rainy day. Now the 248 is a new floor plan, so as soon as you come in, you have a nice big closet with full pantries, a place to hang your jackets and or brooms, Swiffers, etc. We'll take a closer look at the shelves, and you'll notice I can put my hand down, so each of the shelves has a nice lip to keep your gear from sliding back and forth. And they've really been thinking there's even an outlet here for power in case you were going to put an appliance, put something in there to charge. As we swing around, we mentioned that it's a rear kitchen. You're going to notice good kitchen prep space. We have the range that's recessed below with the glass door, and of course the knobs light up with LED lights. We have a nice microwave here, and you'll notice the cabinetry for 2020 has changed. It's gone to a light gray wood. Also a change for 2020 is the countertop. Before it was a laminate style countertop, still now it has a solid surface look. The sinks are pretty much untouched from 2019. Large double wide stainless steel sinks mounted underneath the counter, so easy to sweep in any debris that you've been working with, any water that falls into the countertop. Now also new for 2020 is the 12-volt fridge here. the advantage of that, it's an ever-chill fridge. When we open it up, you're going to notice the size. You know, it's absolutely a phenomenally large fridge. Lots of storage in the doors. So you'll be able to extend out your traveling. We have a nice large dinette and windows everywhere. You'll notice window at the dinette. There was a window at the kitchen, window at the end of the slide behind the sofa. And for 2020, another change is that all the sofas are tri-fold sofas. So now you have even more sleeping in all the Shadow Cruisers. Of course, the lights are all LED lights. And as I take a step back, you're going to notice our roof is actually, our ceiling is radiused. So you have a nice radius ceiling giving you taller interior heights. Now let's take a walk up to the bedroom. You will notice storage above the bed, really nice finished cabinetry, individual LED reading lights. Behind the reading lights, we actually have some recessed nooks where you can put your phone, you can actually put eyeglasses if you wear eyeglasses. The bed is a residential queen, and something new for 2020, instead of lifting up the bed like you'd normally be used to, as we look around, you'll notice the storage comes around. Now they've done this because if you're traveling with any pets, it's a great spot for Fido to go run in, you know, sleep at night. Also easy to get gear out, so you'll notice here, very large box. You can just pull that right out and gain access to it. Now, what I like about the 248 RKS is in the bedroom, not only did you get the wardrobes next to the bed, but you're going to notice here, we have a nice large wardrobe hanging closet, as well as 3 more drawers here for storage. So that really changes the game storage-wise in the bedroom. As we take a look at our bathroom, you're going to notice good countertop space, lots of storage below, as well as storage above. Nice extra large shower with the built-in shower screen. And then again, linen shelving with hangers for robes, towels, etc. So really well laid out. Now, the one thing some of you might be asking while you're watching this video is, you know, my goodness, there's no TV? What happens? Where's the TV? Well, what we'll do, you know, it's a little button here next to the dinette. So I'm going to set the camera down. I'll just try to elevate that a little bit for you. We simply come along, push our button, and up pops our TV. So for the time that you just want natural light, it stays down in the cabinetry, TV's away. You can open up your blinds, which are all cloth blinds, and have lots of natural light. When you want to watch TV and kick back, as you noticed, within a few seconds, boom, it pops up and you're ready to go. You'll also notice the little extra finishing and the facing of the cabinetry that's been done. Now, this 248 is a great lightweight unit. You could get 6 people in here to sleep. It weighs in at 5,423 pounds dry weight. Also has a cargo carrying capacity of 2,061 pounds. Now, when I look at RVs, I like to look at cargo capacity because that gives me an idea of the axles that it sits on, how much cargo overall I can take, and how well built the unit is. So 2,060 pounds, basically a ton of goods in a 25-foot trailer. That's a lot considering the extra frame supports that are in here, the additional cross members that Shadow Cruiser uses to stiffen up the frame to give the entire trailer really good support because of the 5-sided aluminum, just to take that twist out when you go down the road. And then since they're doing that, you have a great support. Then you put a bigger axles on like they've done here. So now you have a ton of carrying capacity. So if you're taking a longer trip and you're putting 1,000, 1,200 pounds in between water and gear, you're nowhere near your maximum limits. That's better for long-term longevity. Something that I'm always impressed with on the Shadow Cruisers. So this is a Shadow Cruiser 248 review at Bella Vista RV, so we'd like to thank them for allowing us to look at their trailer and do this video. If you like the video, please click the like button. Feel free to subscribe and you'll be notified of new units as they become available. Well, this is Bruno from RVing TV saying thank you for viewing our video, and I wish you an enjoyable and prosperous lifestyle.